Hello students, welcome back to Shet Vidya Mandir online lectures. Today we shall continue with the topic retirement of partner. Steps to solve problems in retirement. First we have to prepare ledger accounts. What ledger accounts will we prepare? Revaluation account, partner's capital account or partner's current account, balance sheet, whatever is asked in the sum. As a working note, we may also prepare goodwill account and cash bank account. Then we will transfer opening balances given in the balance sheet to the ledger accounts. Transferred balances of general reserve, profit and loss account, all undistributed profits, losses to partners' capital or current account. Then give accounting treatment to goodwill. Also revalue the assets and liabilities and transfer revaluation profit or loss to the partner's capital or current account. Pay the retiring partner or transfer unpaid balance to loan account. Then we have to balance the capital accounts and finally prepare balance sheet. Okay. Today let us solve this sum. Balance sheet of 3 partners is given to us, Mama, Kaka and Baba. The profit sharing ratio is 4:3:3. Okay, balance sheet is given to us. Kaka retires on 1st April 2018. Okay, so the balance sheet is made on 31st March 2018 and Kaka is retiring on 1st April 2018. On the following terms, the share of Kaka in goodwill of firm is rupees 2700. So you have to, the accounting entry will be goodwill account debit to Kaka account and it will be shown in the new balance sheet. Furniture is to be depreciated by 10% and motor car by 12.5%. So mark your furniture, mark your motor car. Livestock is to be appreciated by 10% and plant by 20%. So mark your livestock and your plant. Provision of rupees 2000 to be made for claim of compensation. That means that's your liability. A provision is to be made. RDD is no longer necessary. So this RDD, mark your debtors as well because this RDD will not be there. The amount payable to Kaka should be transferred to his loan account. Now what we are required to prepare? Revaluation account, partner's capital account and balance sheet of the new firm. Okay. So let's get started. Let us start. This is our revaluation account, partner's capital account. 3 partners are there, Mama, Kaka and Baba, and balance sheet as on 1st April 2018. So let us start with the previous balance sheet given to us. First is suppliers. So take it to balance sheet liability side. I will write here suppliers. What is the amount of suppliers? 7000. No adjustment, directly outer column. After that I have loan. So write here in the liability side loan, that is 5000. So I write here outer column 5000. Then I have general reserve. General reserve I will distribute among the partners. So write here by, first will be balance brought down, by balance brought down. What is the balance? Let me write now. 20,000, 15,000 and 12,250. Okay, and then by general reserve we have to distribute in the profit sharing ratio. What was the profit sharing ratio? 4:3:3. So that will be 2,500, 1875 and same here 1875. So I have distributed general reserve in the old profit sharing ratio. Capital account also I have written. Now coming to the asset side, let me write my assets. First is cash. Okay. Now cash, there is no difference in the cash. There is no cash adjustment. So I will write here 4,500. Then debtors. Debtors I will leave space. RDD is no longer required. So that will be directly 5000 actually. After that, livestock, there was adjustment to livestock. I will leave space here. Motor car also there was adjustment. Then I have furniture, again there is adjustment, and plant also there is adjustment. So leave space, we will come back to this later. Now let's move ahead to our adjustments. Kaka retires on 1st April 2018 on following terms. The share of Kaka's goodwill of the firm is 2700. So what is my accounting entry here? Goodwill account debit to Kaka 2700. Okay, so I will write it here in the partner's capital account. By goodwill, and only for Kaka I will write 2700, and the second effect I will take it here, goodwill, because it has been raised only to the extent of 2700, only the retiring partner share, 2700, that is done. Furniture to be depreciated by 10%, come to the furniture, less depreciation. What was the value of furniture? 17,500, depreciation 1750, so outer column will be 15750. Okay, now depreciation, so second effect in revaluation account right here to furniture. How much? 1750. All right. Next we had after furniture we had motor car. Motor car, what was the amount of motor car? 4000. Again motor car, they are saying it is to be depreciated by 12.5%. Less depreciation, 12.5% is 500. So this is 3500. Immediately to take the second effect, to motor car, 500. After that we have livestock and plant is to be appreciated. Livestock, what was the earlier amount? 12,500. You will appreciate, so you will add. Appreciation of livestock is 10%, so 1250. So outer column will be 13750, and here you will write by livestock 1250. Okay, now next we have plant, again appreciation. Plant is 22,500 and appreciation is 4,500, so the outer column is 27,000, and here by plant 4,500. Is it all? Provision has to be made for claim of compensation, so right here 2, that's your liability, provision for claim of compensation, that is 2000. And where will the second effect go? Liabilities side, provision for claim is how much? 2000, so right here 2000. And RDD is no longer necessary, the liability is no longer necessary, so it will come here by RDD. RDD was how much? 500, so right here 500. Already we have not written it here, so the second effect is being provided. The amount payable to Kaka should be transferred to his loan account. So let us first find out the revaluation profit or loss. So find total of both the sides. It is 6250, 6250. So it is profit on revaluation to partners capital account. Now you have to distribute among all three partners, Mama, Kaka and Baba. Okay, 800, 600 and 600, and the total profit is 2000. Okay, now we distribute it, we write it here by revaluation account You can also write profit and loss adjustment account, 800, 600 and 600. Now what they are saying, for others you will find out the balance carried down for the continuing partners, that is Mama and Baba, and for Kaka whatever is the balancing figure that should go to his loan account. So let us find out the balancing figure first. This is 23,300. This is 20,175. This is 14,725. Okay, so only for this person you will write two loan account, the retiring. So you will write here 2175. Let's write the amounts: 23,300, 2175 and 14,725. And the others, write down two balance carried down. Write this amount 23,300 and here 14,725. And the second effect of this, where will it go? All these three effects, they will go in the balance sheet. So balance sheet, write down capital account of continuing partners. So write down Mama is 23,300 and Baba is 14,725. Also write down the loan account. What's his name? Kaka. Right here, Kaka loan is 20,175. Okay, and now we will balance our balance sheet. Find total of asset side and total of liability side, that is 72,200. Same thing here, 72,200. Okay, so our sum is done. This sum carries 10 marks in your board exam. Okay, do it carefully, practice it again and again. Okay, see you again. Thank you.